Fano fighters have taken control of a strategic town. They have released pictures from there. A local police station in the town was also attacked by Fano. Their prisoners have been released. All that, details of all that in this briefing for you on this map. Secondly, military has issued two statements today. Ethiopian military mentioned four places where it claims it inflicted losses on Fano fighters. Military has shared names of some Fano who have been killed, and military has shared some numbers. How many Fano have been killed and injured? So we'll have a look at the claims being made by both Fano and military in this video. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. We're trying to ensure neutral, unbiased coverage of the situation in the Amhara region where both sides are making tall claims. What we must try to ensure that we look into these claims and find out the truth. This morning I did a video. I told you about Fano's activities along Voldia to Debrecen to Varata Road, and I mentioned some towns here taken by Fano. In that video, if you remember, I mentioned places like Debre Zabit, Filakat, that they have come under Fano control. And then I said that they might make a move towards Nifas, Mucha, or other places. Now it seems that Fano groups are taking control of strategic places to the two sides of this road. Uh, Today, they shared pictures. They claimed control of a town which is very strategic. It's not just a claim. They have shared pictures, videos from there that they're in control of this town. And the town is Iste Mekone Isis. Two separate places, but you can call them one city. Iste Makane Isis, under Fano's control. This city is in South Gondar. It's very strategic. Why am I saying it's strategic? Because if you're in control of Iste Makane Isis, from here you can move in a northern side towards the road which connects Voldia with Debre Tabor with Varata. You can see the road Iste to Gasero touching Voldia to Debre Tabor to Varata road. Secondly, if you move in western direction from Iste, you can reach Gondar to Bahirda road. It reaches Hamusat, which is on Bahirda to Gondar road. So that is why the area, the town is very strategic. It has come under Fano's control. Fano fighters have released pictures from there. They can be seen standing in front of a bank there. Secondly, they killed police chief in Iste Makanesis. Police Inspector Livivo was killed in today's attack by Fano. Secondly, police stations were attacked by Fano in Makane Isis, and the prisoners there, they have been released. Fano fighters say that Amhara people were being kept imprisoned there, and in this attack, they freed Amhara people, Amhara prisoners who were unfairly being detained at a police station in Iste Makanesis. This is what Fano is claiming and backing its claim with evidence. What is military's claim? Ethiopian National Defense Force generally remains silent about the situation in the Amhara region. But today, military issued two statements. Military mentioned some places. We'll have a look at these places one by one, where military claimed it has inflicted losses on Fano fighters in the last 24 to 48 hours. Let's have a look at the places mentioned by the military. Firstly, military is claiming that it has captured a shipment of weapons meant for Fano fighters, and it was captured in North Wallo. Somewhere in North Wallo, military claimed it has captured a shipment of weapons. The shipment was going to be delivered to Fano fighters, but military uh, captured the shipment, which was being delivered through a vehicle to Fano fighters. Military has shared names of Fanos who have been killed in an operation in North Wallo. Alimo, Gabru, Vase, Kabbede, Sinai, Elimo are some of the names mentioned by military. According to military, these people have been killed in an operation in North Wallo. This was the first statement by military. In the second statement, military uh, mentioned some numbers. Military claims that on Saturday it killed 48 Fano fighters and it injured 40 Fano fighters. Where were they killed and injured? Firstly, Womburma. Where is Womburma located? Let me show you here. Yeah, this is Shindi or Womburma. You can see here. This is West Gojjam. This is West Gojjam. Military claims that here, in an operation yesterday, it killed 8 Fano fighters and 13 were injured in this attack by military. First place is Wamboma in West Gojam. Second place, which military mentioned, is Banja Wareda. Where is Banja? Banja is in Agu zone. It's a Wareda. And in Banja, there is Injibara, Kessa, Trilli. All these places are in Banja Wareda. It's Agu zone. Military claims in Banja it killed 23 Fano and 19 were injured. You can see Gimjabit here. Gimjabit is also in Agu Avi zone. Yesterday, Fano fighters claimed that they had entered Gimjabit and they were there in Gimjabit. But Agu Avi zonal government issued a statement yesterday. And the zonal government is rejecting Fano's claim, saying that Gimjabit is under military's control, government's control. There is no Fano here. Third place, which has been mentioned by military in its statement today, is Bahirdar. The military claims that in the surroundings of Bahirdar, it conducted an operation and 17 Fano fighters were killed, 18 were injured. Military has shared some names of the people who have been killed. It claims that in Bahirdar, Ficado Kalamework was killed, who was a commander of Fano. And it claims that in Banja Wareda, which I showed you, where Injibara is located, in Banja Wareda, some Fano fighters have been killed. Military has shared their names. Zamino, Kinde, Telahun are the names mentioned by the Ethiopian National Defense Force. So, military is now issuing statements telling the people that it is in control. Maybe that just shows that now fighting is intensifying in the Amhara region. Battles are being fought. Both sides are suffering losses. Military is feeling the pinch. And international media is also covering what is happening in the region now. DW, others, they have done some pieces, they published some articles. So that is why military is now issuing statements telling the people that military is in control and there is no problem here. Lastly, East Gojjam zone of the Amhara region. Here, both sides are making conflicting claims about Debre Ilyas. They say both sides, this is East Gojjam here, somewhere here. And both sides are claiming to have inflicted losses on each other. Military issued a statement. It mentioned Debre Ilyas, that in Debre Ilyas, yesterday, it carried out attacks on Fano. Fano fighters say that they carried out a revenge attack in Debre Ilyas to avenge the death of Tegist Vodajo. Allegedly, she is the woman whose breasts were cut by NDF soldiers. So, a revenge attack was carried out in Debre Ilyas. Both sides are making conflicting claims about the situation there. Fano are not in control of the Ilyas military there, but claims are about losses. This is the situation in the Amhara region. Hopefully, we'll do regular videos now to keep you updated. Military is not showing any evidence about the control of town cities. Military did show the vehicle which it captured in North Walla today, which had some weapon shipments. It showed a few guns, rifles, which were captured by military. It has shown four captured Fano fighters. Fano fighters are showing evidence. Wherever they are going, they are recording videos, they are clicking pictures, and they are sharing it in social media to back their claims. Thanks for watching.